Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime with Mad Crash SJ. Last episode, we took out the giant rock monster Thardus, and found ourselves in a new elevator of Magmoor Caverns. I'm going to go around the elevator this time. Unfortunately, this episode is going to be a little bit late, because the take that I originally recorded ended up being lost in the editing process. Like, not lost as in deleted, but lost as in pretty much an unrenderable state, I guess. When I originally exported it, or imported it, into my editor, it came out as 120 frames per second. And, so, I ended up not really... that was a lot of damage. So I ended up not being able to reliably render it, and so that's kind of where we are now. So this is actually the third take, I think. So let's scan again. This machine is functional, currently not receiving power. 3 nearby power conduits must be energized for it to open. Blast of electrical energy will energize the conduits. Conduits radiate some heat that is invisible in the normal spectrum. So, we're in Magmoor Caverns. The place has lava everywhere. So you would logically think that you open up the thermal visor. Oh, gonna need the wave beam yet. So logically, you would think you open up the thermal visor and everything goes bright yellow. This room is the exception. Simply because of the little puzzle that's here. Now there's a pickup in this room, which is why we're doing this. A rather important pickup, I would say. And you can actually see it right there. Nice new energy tank. And considering how much damage I took because of those flying pirates, it's definitely going to be useful. So, let's get that machine pumping again. Get the door open. Get the lava cooled and hardened. And let's get moving. So let's drop into here. We got some Triclops around. No! It's not fair. Stupid Triclops. Well, yeah, at least I'm at more energy than I was before. If only just. So let's have the scan visor ready. East channel granted. East channel door granted. So yeah. We just want to make our way through here without wasting too much time. Because if that timer runs out, then yeah, you're kind of stuck in the lava. That's not good for Samus. And you're going to lose a lot of energy making your way back. So, scan it quick. Get to the next channel. I want to make sure that you don't lose track of which one that you've been in. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've said before, these puzzles are usually rather easy, but it's also easy to lose track of what you're doing as well. So, let's get over here and pick out the energy tank and get ourselves up to 7. And now we go back to the bombastic Magmoor Caverns main theme. Yeah. So, we could go through that door up there, but there's an obstruction that we can't get past and a door that we can't open beyond that. So, twofold, we're kind of screwed out of going that way. So, scan visor ready. Puddle Spore, sentient floating lava mollusk. You cannot defeat these enemies. They're going to open up like this, and then so you're going to fire upon the middle. Hopefully before it splatters out like that. And then flip it over to create a platform. Array wave beam. And I think that burrower just... Yes, it took out a box. How useful. I'm getting missiles. I need missiles. I don't need energy. I need missiles. Come on, open up. And just like that, we've got ourselves a platform. Once again, open up. Give ourselves a brand new platform. Oh hey, we've got a Magmoor in here. And a stalactite. And here we go. Bye bye Magmoor. We're going to see a lot of convenient rock formations like that. Ooh, that was close. So, once again, using the charge beam against the Magmoor. Oh hey, it dropped missiles. I am getting so many more missiles than the last time I tried recording this. What is up with that? Last time I was having so much trouble getting missiles, now I'm getting them at the wazoo. That was a lot. That was close. Once again, let's take it out with style. Because they're kind of rooted to the spot. Now, how are Magmoors able to be predators if they're kind of rooted to the spot? They kind of just wait for us to come up, but oh well. Video game logic. Let's just go over this spider ball track. We've been in this room before, actually, and we don't need to go all the way down. We can just drop right here to save a bit of time. And here we are at the elevator back to Talon Overworld. Now we could go back up there, go back to the artifact temple, return the one extra artifact that we picked up, but I did that in the last take, and it turned out that didn't give me any new hints. So we're just going to keep on proceeding this way, because this is the way we need to go. I know you're there. Come on, come on. I know you're there. Ah! Standing in the lava is not a good idea. But taking out that Magmoor is. Did it leave any energy? Or missiles? And missiles would have been better. I'm at 792 energy. That's a lot of energy. Hopefully make it across before I get blasted. Yes. I'll wait. I'll wait. I learned my lesson last time. Is there anything I gotta wait for here? Nope. Yeah, let's go with the power beam. I wonder what a super missile will do to a Magmoor. That. One hit KO. Were those pouring lava before? I can't remember. Yay, missiles. I don't know how many we're at now. Ah, that's not good. Alright. That was not fun. Now I do need energy. Because I lost a whole energy tank just from the lava. That does make sense, but an ultra energy would be useful. Oh wait. Yep, Waiting was a good idea. Alright. Here we are, going back through here. There's the ice spreader again. Keep on going through. Back in here now. Now, before there were turrets and puffers. Those turrets and puffers are gone now that we've taken out Thardus. Oh wow, I'm at 94 missiles. So, we can abuse super missiles all we want. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Come on, I know there's another one. Ah ha ha! Oh, super missiles. They are amazing. Now let's just hope I can get some... A little more energy would be preferable. I don't need missiles anymore. I am full on missiles. We could go back to the other area of Phendrana. There are a couple of things that we technically could get there, but we don't really need to. We can, so we're just gonna keep going on through and make our way to Chozo Ruins, actually. Because, if you remember, the Sun Chamber was actually one of those rooms that was hinted at for the Chozo artifacts. So we're just gonna be making our way there. After we swap to the super missile. Careful aim and fire! Instantly vaporized. Yes! Ultra energy! So, okay, so you actually have to face the charge beam at what you're trying to draw in. Got it. Usually there are only about 2 flying pirates in any given room in Magmoor, except for that one that we came out of... Whoa. I don't need this many missiles. So yeah, full missiles, full energy. Awesome. Don't need to go through the Triclops, don't need to wait. Just want to make sure I don't jump into the fire, because that would be stupid. So I think this is the Twin Lakes we're in. Whoa, Puffer, much closer than I expected. Yeah, going back on through. Also, I looked it up, and the scan for the Chozo artifact will stay with you when you resume your game, or when you do New Game Plus or whatever. All your logbook scans will, anyway. That was much more difficult than it needed to be. Oh yes, yes, I see you. Don't need to deal with you. Boom! So let's try and get some of our missiles back. Without jumping into the lava, actually. Let's also use our wave beam to clear out the buffers, just to make things a little easier on us. I think that is all of them. Ooh, that was close. So yeah, we're going to pick up the Chozo artifact here. The artifact of Wild, I believe. I think it's the artifact of Wild. I might be completely wrong. Artifact acquired, yes. Oh, artifact of nature. Well, I was wrong. So, we're back to the artifacts. Artifact of nature. One that we didn't get a hint for, but I knew it was here and uncovered it early. Because I felt like that's not the way I needed to go. Because I felt like saving time. Because all 12 Chozo artifacts, you're not going to have access to some of them until you have pretty much all power-ups in the game. That's just not even fair. I can wait. Hooray, space jump boots. Yes, I see the shriek bats. Oh, if only I could aim. Alright. We could stop at the save station here. And, but that would make this another short episode. So, we're going to continue on to the Chozo Ruins. Sweet, took them all out. Ah, no, 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 no! Oh, yeah, I actually made it. Cool. Wait, can I stand on that little ledge there? I kind of want to find out, but I don't want to end up wasting my time. Because this is a very slow room to ascend. But, yeah. Here we are back at the elevator to the Chozo Ruins. So, let's make our way there. Pretty fast elevator. It's blurry. So much blur. Samus still looks angry. Oh well, here we are back in the Chozo Ruins. Now we could go through this door, get back to the main plaza and everything else like that. And then we would have to kind of circumnavigate once again. Because there are pickups and expansions that we can get that way. And then looping through here would just bring us right back through. But the way we actually want to go... Actually, no. I'll go this way. Get those expansions and actually a new power-up, too. Because over this way, like I said, we can get some expansions. Expansions are always good. And there's actually a beam combo for the wave beam that we're going to be able to pick up as well. Don't need to take a crap. Couldn't just go out with the other ones, could you? So that same ledge where we picked up the energy tank. Take out the war wasp from afar. Because I don't like war wasps. No, I do not. Ah! I'm actually glad that we came this way. Bladed beetle. Kind of faded out unusually fast, but I do remember that, hey, no, I don't have to be up somewhere else to be able to get to that, do I? Oh, come on, just let me get it. Just let me get it. Oh, I can just kind of go from there. Yeah. So, going back up these giant steps. Space jump boots save time. Make our way over here. And over here. And just make a jump across into the tree. And yay, missile expansion. Hooray! 100 missile capacity. We still don't have the grapple beam, so we can't get to that one over there, unfortunately. But there's still more that we can do over this way. 86 missiles. We should be good, but I'm going to use these scarabs to restock. So many scarabs. I wish there weren't quite so many. Alright, heading back through here. Back full on missiles. We don't really need to deal with the bladed beetle. We can use a spider ball to get over there. And I do remember we went up there to get another missile expansion. We came back after we got the morph ball bombs to get some there. So, let's get our wave beam ready. And get up and over. There's the bladed beetle. But we've got the spider ball ready, we don't need to deal with him. What room is this? Tower of Light access. I'm not seeing anything for any scarabs, which is a bit unusual, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Oh, this is a tall room. And missiles need to be used very wisely. Because here's why. Large stress fractures can be seen on the surface of this brimstone pillar. Alright, brimstone. You'd think just fire a missile and it breaks, right? Well, wrong. Because you need to fire a grand total of 3 missiles at each one of those. And there are 4 per floor. Woo, almost fell into the water. Actually, yeah, 4 per floor. So you need 12 missiles just to clear 1 floor. You need to make sure that you don't waste them either. So this room requires an abundance of missiles to get a power-up that requires an abundance of missiles to be able to use. So let's get onto this platform, add a little stress, and collapse things a little bit. Bring it down. Add a little more stress. And, yeah, time to get down. Because there are plated puffers up there. Plated puffers. Reinforced epidermis. Created a mutant strain. They've developed plated skin, making them harder to burst. Concussive weapons can still do the job. Just as deadly. So, we can try to get missile refills. Ah! I think they actually have a larger blast radius. What the hell? Need to make sure that we don't hit that thing. That is the Oculus. Generates electrical pulses. Supposed a single eye electrical field that covers it. It is enough to deter most predators. Detects anything capable of presenting a real threat. It retracts into its impermeable shell. Basically, we need to make sure that we're not shooting that thing, and that we're just hitting the pillar instead. So, once again, take care to not hit the Oculus. And just take out the pillar support. And carefully and quickly make our way up. Yes, come on. Come on. I know I'm pointing at this. I know it's a... Oh, come on. Come on. Just work with me here. Alright. Get up there quick. And repeat the process once more. Because, yet again, plated puffers there. The less time you spend on that central platform, the fewer plated puffers there will be. Oh, no! See, that's why you want to make sure you don't hit the Oculus. Because it'll reflect your missiles and end up having you completely waste them. Alright. And, we've got one more pillar to take out. Come on, just... Oh. They automatically detonate? I've never seen that before. That was weird. Time to get down. Because there are 2 puffers now. That's just not fair. 3! That is totally not fair. so many puffers. What is up with that? Well, at least it took them all out. Why so many puffers? I need missiles. Are they programmed to not drop missiles? It's just not fair. Oh hey, it only took 2. Maybe the game is taking pity on me? I don't know. Get up here quick. It does seem like they auto-detonate. So yeah, 3 rounds of that. Just, you gotta make sure that you're not wasting too much time on the puffers. And hey, and they really do auto-detonate just from going too far away. And here we've got the Wavebuster. I picked this up a bit earlier than we normally would, because hey, it's here. And it's another item towards completion. So yeah. Charge, then press hold B for continuous fire. Now the Wavebuster, it is extremely useful. It is actually really powerful too. However, it is expensive to use. And by expensive, I mean it takes 10 missiles to start firing it. Oh, I can't get up there. We'll be coming back to this room later. Oh, excuse me. Slowly making our way through the water. Back through the wave beam doors. Yet again, no scarabs through one of these hallways, which is almost a little unnerving, actually. It should still just be a plated beetle down there. Oh, yep. There he is. That was easy. Whoa! I thought I heard something. I could have sworn I heard something. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe I'm just paranoid because I know what's in this room later in the game. It's not fun. So many missiles. I wonder, can I take them all out with one super missile? Yes, I can! That was awesome! War Wasp, I don't like you. Alright, so we're going to be making our way back through around here, going through the high totem, woo, and all the way back to the sun chamber. So we've got to go through the sun tower. And we've got a plated beetle that we could either completely ignore. Alright, you know what? Fine. There. How do you like that? Huh? Thought so. Just because I don't like it buzzing. I kind of have a vendetta against War Wasp, I guess. Whoa! Much closer than I wanted. Alright. Now that those scarabs are out, and I didn't get any pickups from them either. I say, will the wave beam take... Yes, the wave beam will take out an ion. Wasn't expecting to have to come back through these rooms again. But hey, kind of the price you pay for the direction that I need to be going. Take out the War Wasp hives, because I don't like War Wasps, and those things will spawn War Wasps continuously. Oh hey, I took out both of them. Sweet. More scarabs. I think I just took out like the whole colony in one missile. I see you trying to drop on me. Not gonna work. Shriek bats ain't gonna get the best of me either. I said, you shriek bats aren't going to get the best of me either. That means you should all have been gone by that point. Any missiles? God. I want just one missile. Just one. Is that too much? Stop dodging! Oh, you rammed me! It rammed me! Oh. Stupid little plasmite. Stop dodging! So, making our way through here, back through the hype totem. Still an empty room, which makes it a little more eerie, I think. Still boxes, yay boxes. Finally, missiles! More than I needed. And making our way back through here. Hooray! Once again, in case we're ever coming through the other way, we got those sandstone blocks as a shortcut. And we're back here. Let's go back through this door. Make our way cautiously into the room so as to make as little disturbance as possible and take out the Whirlwasp pipes prematurely. Now, we did come through this room when escaping Flagra. 4 runic symbols. Matching symbols within the area must be scanned. And I completely missed this. Chozo script translated. The cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep ever further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure, flowing water with the cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. Once again, apocalyptic, and a very nice reference to Flagra. Cordite. That means super missile. Super missile, go! Runic symbols. And more cordite. I thought I heard a Whirlwasp. Oh, yes. 4 runic symbols. 1, 2. Look up on these little alcoves here by the floor entry. And then on the opposite side, we have the last one. 4 runic symbols must be activated. 4 runic symbols have been activated. Now, going back to, mentally going back to the room with the Wavebuster, we actually had an easier time of it in here than we would have in the original Prime. Because in the original Prime, you couldn't look anywhere near as freely as you can in the Trilogy re-release with the Wii controls. Come on, timing is everything here. And so you would have to stand still and use the R button to be able to look up. So basically, those buffers were a lot more hazardous than they were to us, because we have so much freedom of motion, and yet GameCube players don't. That makes that particular room much more challenging on the GameCube version. And yeah, just going up here, it's all timing. And those sandstone blocks will come back after a bit of time. However, we've dawdled enough. Let's make our way through this room and start heading on back to the Sun Chamber. I knew that was coming. And that is still one of the creepiest things I've ever seen in this game. Just some spectral entity just flies off. You get a couple of missile pickups for refill. And an Ultra Energy. I've always seen an Ultra Energy come from one of those crates. Okay. I actually didn't know that you could go up in here. That was unexpected. However, we're back in the sun chamber. God, that is creepy. Stop it! Flagger's smoking remains. And, yeah. Creepy battle music. Let's get moving. Because you only have so long to scan these things. And they will attack without hesitation. They are the Chozo ghosts, spectral entities, bioelectric field, and vulnerable to natural energies. These entities phase in and out of existence. The only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. Partially phased nature makes them vulnerable to natural energy types, such as fire, ice, and electricity. Our wave beam is useless. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting effects of Phazon in the Talon 4 environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites where they wreak havoc on anything that dares enter the area. Basically, the only weapon that we have against these things is the power beam. Our weakest and yet one of our strongest beams at the same time. The charge function of the power beam is stronger than the wave beam, but it doesn't have the stunning capability. But that's completely irrelevant against these things. So, and I'll tell you now, Chozo ghosts are strong. They will take a lot of damage. So, super missiles are your friend. And we don't have the X-ray visors, so we can't reliably scan them. Wah! And if they hit you, they disrupt your visor like that. Alright, that's one down. Oh, come on, I thought I hit it with a super missile. I don't like fighting these things. Ah, that's two down. Just one last one to go. Come on, where'd he go? Whoa! Not giving me any time to recover. I swear, fights with Chozo ghosts are always intense, because, well, at first, because you just can't predict where they're going to be next. I mean, you can try following along, but they'll still move even after they've disappeared entirely. And I mean, you can see a general direction, but it's not always going to be where they actually go. They're some of the most enjoyable enemies to fight. However, Chozo artifact here, just as the hint said, release their spirits unto the world, and acquire the Chozo artifact of Wild. 4th 12th. Third one was the artifact of Elder in Fendron and the Tower. We can't go there. We don't have the means to melt that ice. However, those vines that were blocking the other door, that Flogger set up, are now gone. So we can go back this way towards the Arboretum. Let's get some refills. Come on. Don't want to waste much time in here because that venom weed does grow back very quickly, and it will cause a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm firing a little wildly. Oh boy. Sandstone block at the end of this tunnel. No need to boost ball through it. And, let's see. We got a save station nearby. Let's head over there. Let's, turn left. Jump here. You can only space jump after so far. Once you fall far enough, you can't use the, space jump boots to get that second jump anymore. However, let's see if we can get some more missiles from these Shriek Bats, which we do, putting us at 96. Some more Shriek Bats over there. We go ahead and get those missile pickups and bring us all the way up to full. And head over here. Well, we made our way back to the Chozo Ruins from Magmoor Caverns, got a new energy tank, got another missile expansion, got ourselves the Wavebuster, which I will be showing in a later video. Not going to show it right now because it'll cost... Alright, I can actually pull up the logbook entry for it. I think it'll be secondary items. Each shot uses a number of missiles. Charge combos will fire as long as you have missiles. Takes 10 missiles to trigger these charge combos, and then 5 per second afterward. So we'd only be able to hold the Wavebuster for like 18 seconds, I think. Yeah, 18 seconds. It will eat up missiles very quickly. But yeah, we also picked up 2 new Chozo artifacts as well. One in Magmoor Caverns at the Twin Lakes, I think it was. And one in the Sun Chamber after defeating the Chozo Ghosts, which actually went down surprisingly quickly. So, let's step on in. This has been Mad Crush SJ. Thanks for watching.